I need to finish the story, so I thought I'll do a twofer, okay? So I told you about how they were splitting up the animals. So guess what? God blessed Jacob's animals. No matter what, God blessed Jacob's animals. And Laban's animals just got weak. And Laban started hearing complaints from his sons and his servants about how Jacob was taking all the good ones and Laban had all the weak ones. And he didn't feel so good. Now it's been 6 years, so it's been 20 years that Jacob has been here in Haran. And he is ready to go home. And he's had a dream from an angel of the Lord that told him it's time to go home. And he told his wives, it's time to go. He told Rachel and Leah, are you going with me? Let's pack up the kids and let's go. So I wanted to read to you what he said. And he said, I can see that your father is not feeling the way he used to feel. And you know that I have served your father with all my strength, and yet your father has cheated me and changed my wages 10 times. Wages are your paycheck. But God did not allow him to hurt me. If he said, the speckled shall be your wages, then the entire flock gave birth to speckled. And if he said, the streaked shall be your wages, then the entire flock gave birth to streaked. Any which way he did it, Jacob was blessed. Thus God has taken away the flocks of your father and given them to me. And it happened at the time when the flocks conceived that I looked up and saw in a dream that the rams that were being born were streaked and speckled and spotted. And the angel of God said to me, Jacob. And I said, here I am. And he said, look up and see all the rams that are streaked and speckled and spotted, for I have seen all that Laban has been doing to you. And I am the God of Bethel, where you anointed the rock, and where you made a vow to me. Now stand up and leave this land, and return to the land of your birth. And Rachel and Leah answered him and said, do we have any inheritance left with our father? He sold us to you. And has entirely used up our purchase price. Surely all the riches which God has taken from our father are ours and our children's. Now then, whatever God has told you to do, do it. So he told them, let's go. So he's going to sneak out. So all of his animals that he had, he sent 3 days ahead. And so they're all ready to go. And so he just packs up and leaves. Laban doesn't even know he's gone for 3 days. And then after 3 days, Laban figures out that he has left. And so what do you think he does? He gets his sons and some of his other men, servants, and he heads out to catch up with Jacob. Uh-oh. Well, I forgot to tell you one part. As they were leaving, Rachel snuck in the house, and she stole his idols. And I don't know why he would have idols. Maybe our God wasn't his only God. And so some other peoples of the world used to, or and still do, worship idols. And idols are graven images, like a Buddha or I don't know, something. But so he had these idols in the house, and Rachel stole them. And I don't know why she did that. I don't know why she did that, but maybe she just wanted to get back at her dad. Maybe she felt like he was crooked and she just wanted to mess with him. I don't know. But so they headed out. So they're already gone for 3 days. It takes Laban 7 days to catch up with them, but they caught up with them. And he said to Jacob, why did you sneak out? I didn't even get a chance to kiss my daughters goodbye. And why did you steal my idols? Well, Jacob said, I left secretly because I was afraid you would take your daughters away from me. But I did not steal your idols. And you are welcome to search everybody. And he did. He went in everybody's tent. He went in Leah's tent. Well, guess what? Rachel was a sneaky one. And she put the idols in the camel's saddlebag, and then she sat on it. And she told her dad when he came in, please excuse me from getting up. I'm not feeling very good. So he never found his idols. So I guess she got back at him. And then they headed on to home. And that'll be the next video. But I did want to finish that part of the story because I wouldn't know where I left off. All right. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.